Going to be a quick demo of essentially the flow for the draw poker game that I've made for the Kleiner Perkins 2020 Fellowship. So the first step in the game is deciding who exactly the two players are in this two-player game. In this case, it's going to be me, Kevin, and a bot. The next step is deciding whether or not I actually want to play the game. I've set default rules such that if you want to start playing the games, there's going to be a $5 buy-in fee. So in this case, I do want to play the game out for the sake of the demo, so I'll continue. Once I've entered the game, the first step is choosing who wants to go first. In this case, since I don't really want the bot to go first, I'm going to go first. So essentially how draw poker works is that you get 5 cards in your hand. You get a free reroll where if you're unhappy with the cards in your hands, you can pick the ones that you don't like and leave it up to chance to get better cards. In this case, since I have 2 10s, which is a pretty good hand, I'm just going to say that, I don't want to use any of these rerolls. I've added customization in this game where for an additional $10, you can have as many rerolls as you want, as long as you have enough money. In this case, I don't want to use that option again, so I'm going to type no. Do I want to fold? Nope. Do I want to raise? Yes, I do, since I have a really great hand. How much do I want to raise it by? $50, right? You can see that the pot is automatically updated, my score is automatically updated. In this case, right, we move on to player 2 once player 1 is done. You can see here that player 2 actually has an even better hand. So, it's pretty clear here that as player 2, I don't want to reroll, right? Do I want to fold? Nope. Do I want to match? Yes, I do. You can see that essentially the way the game works is that we'll compare the hands of both players, and it's pretty clear that player 2 has a better hand than player 1. Player 2 has 2 aces, whereas player 1 has 2 10s, right? So essentially that's how one round of the game works, and you can play as many rounds as you want until one player runs out of money or both players decide that they don't want to play, right? So I just type no, and we're done here in this case. So yeah, that's just a quick demo of how this game works.